Hey, fourth graders, and Mrs. Martin, Mrs. Albrigio, and Miss Gray's class. So, our last session together, we took notes on the New England colonies, which are the northernmost colonies in America when people started settling from Europe and coming to America. So now we're going to be doing the Middle Colonies, and then we're going to be playing some games after we're done with the Southern Colonies. So this session we'll do Middle Colonies, and the next session we'll do Southern Colonies. So we're now in New York, which is right by where we live, right? So the thing with New York is a lot of people came for different reasons, and in 1664 it was founded by Dutch colonists. The New York colony had a great climate for farming, at least definitely in certain seasons. Wheat was a major crop that was grown, and it was shipped to England. So they grew wheat here, and then they shipped it to England. And iron ores, which are like a liquid iron, were a natural resource that they melted to create goods such as kettles, which cooks things, nails, and other tools. Unlike the new colonies, New York did not have a specific religion. So New York welcomed Quakers and Catholics and Jews. It was diverse. Every different group of religions lived in the New York colony. And as we discussed before we left, a lot of the New York colony there was all sorts of different jobs that people could have. So the fact that there were so many different jobs is what really kind of made people interested in coming here. So that's all about New York. And if you don't remember, I'm going to pause for a second. If you don't remember what you're doing right now, remember you're taking notes as we're reading in our interactive notebook. So we're now at the Middle Colonies. So you're founded, and you're doing those notes. So I'm going to continue with my slideshow and go on to our hometown of New Jersey. So New Jersey was referred to as the breadbasket colony originally, and it was founded in 1664 by John Berkeley and George Carteret. There was a period of time where the New Jersey colony was split. So it was split into East Jersey and West Jersey, and both sides had their own constitutions and their own rules. But by 1702, the two colonies kind of came together and became New Jersey. Similar to New York, iron ore was used to manufacture items such as nails, kettles, and other tools. And then we have Pennsylvania. What do you think William Penn meant by calling the colony of Pennsylvania a holy experiment? That's a question. So I'm going to read some of the slides for you, and I want you to think about it. So in 1681, Pennsylvania was founded by William Penn, okay? And so it was founded for religious beliefs to be free and to have religious tolerance. So they allowed other groups, but in Pennsylvania, it was mostly Quakers. King George II of England, right? King George in England gave William Penn this part of the land in the Americas. So the king owed William Penn's father a lot of money. So in hand, what he did is instead of the money, he gave him land. So William Penn had decided he wanted to create a colony where colonists could practice religion freely, and he referred to the colony as a holy experiment. So what do you guys think that he meant by that, by a holy experiment? So we're going to go to the next one. Delaware is the next colony, and the ownership of Delaware frequently changed throughout history. It wasn't one just group, okay? So in 1638, it was founded by Peter Minuit and the New Sweden Company. The Dutch had first settled in Delaware in 1631, but they were killed by natives or Native Americans because they had a disagreement. So after about 7 years, the New Sweden Company set up a post and a trading post, and they settled here. Delaware was founded because of its rich soil in order to grow wheat. And remember, we're going a little bit south, right? We study the geography of the colonies. As we get further and further south, the weather gets a little warmer. So it was rich soil to grow for wheat and for trading. And like many of the Middle Colonies, it was known as a breadbasket because all of these colonies grew wheat. The Duke of York gave more land to William Penn, and it was part of Pennsylvania. Later, this land that was given to William Penn became Delaware. And Delaware is a small colony. And it was later founded by Peter Minuet. So at that point, we're going to stop at the Middle Colonies, and you are going to fill in your New York, your New Jersey, your Pennsylvania, and your Delaware. And just so you know, the answer key is also in your Google Classroom in case you need it to help you. Okay, so I will see you guys all soon.